All right. It looks like we are live. Welcome back to the live stream Bri Hive. For those of you who do not know me, I am Boss Attorney Bri, and I am a California licensed attorney. And I practice trademark law, family law, and yep, that's what I practice. But here on this channel, we cover everything from celebrity lawsuits, trademark lawsuits, copyright lawsuits, and today we are doing a crossover of two things, which is a celebrity trademark lawsuit, which I know we all love. So we have one case to go over today. However, the complaint is super long, so we have plenty of content to cover in this live stream. How was everyone's 4th of July weekend? For those of us in America, what did you guys do to celebrate? Go ahead and drop a 1 in the comment section if you watched fireworks. Go ahead and drop a 2 in the comment section if you stayed home and just relaxed, and drop a 3 in the comment section if you stayed home and partied. And if you don't celebrate the 4th of July, go ahead and drop a 4 in the comment section. I am super excited to be back today. And I think Alpha may join us a little bit later on when he gets off of work. So we'll see if he pops in to kind of join the live stream. So I am waiting for the peeps to come in. Let me know what you guys did over the weekend. Like I said, we have a good case coming up. We've talked about it a little bit on this channel earlier this year, but it has come into a full lawsuit now. So let's see what the chat is saying. We have Cookie Doodle, who is a member of the channel. Welcome back to the live stream, waving and saying hello, was here early before the stream started. We also have Harper Polo. Welcome back. Saying hello. How are you? Harper Polo says, do you have an iPhone? I don't have that emoji. I do have an iPhone. Are you talking to me? I think you're talking to me. I do have an iPhone, but my emojis actually came from Legal Bytes. She's the one that put them together because I don't have a Mac computer. So if you're talking about the emojis that I have, it came from Legal Bytes computer. We have Who Said K, who is a member of the channel and a moderator to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream, saying, hey, Boss Attorney Bri, and dropping the Bri emoji or the B emoji. And we have a 2. We just stayed at home and chilled for the 4th of July weekend. We have CC coming in with 4 from Canada, so did not celebrate the 4th of July. Makes sense. Thunder Love with a 2, saying they just chilled at home. No fireworks for you. Okay, Harper Polo says, oh, is the gavel emoji for members? Oh, yes, the gavel emoji is for members. I think it's for if you've been a member for like 1 or 2 months. You get the gavel next to your name. And the longer you are a member, you get a different emoji and you can kind of switch between them. If I'm not mistaken, I think you can choose which one you want, but every few months you unlock a new one. So yes, the gavel is for the members. And just a reminder from last stream, once we get to 25 members on the channel, we are going to have a special live stream where all the members get to come onto a Zoom video and do a live stream with me. We can play a game, we can talk about a case. Haven't really decided the details of it, but if you are interested in being a member of the channel, you're supporting the channel, it's $5 a month. You get cool emojis, you get a badge next to your name. And if you are a member by time we hit 25, you will be invited onto the Zoom live stream that we're going to do here. So that's just a little incentive if you guys are thinking about supporting the channel, but wondering what you get out of it. All right, we have Sage Moon. Welcome back to the live stream, saying, hey, Bri, and hey, Bri Hive. That would be 3 and 4. So you partied, you stayed home and partied, but you didn't celebrate 4th of July. That's cool. That's cool. NC Grit, same thing, stayed home and partied, but didn't celebrate 4th of July. We have Jennifer Miller, a member and moderator of the channel. Welcome back to the live stream, saying hi, Bri Hive. And Bri, it's Taco Tuesday over here. It is Taco Tuesday, and it is also Trademark Tuesday. So we're going to be covering trademarks today. So welcome back to the live stream, Jennifer. And we have Smasati saying Legal Bites with the blue heart, supporting Legal Bites channel. And we have DLM SAR saying, Bri, yes, welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you. And We have Jennifer Miller saying, I like my scales member emoji. Are you already on the scales? Let me see. I can't see from my. Oh, yep. You can change them. Yep. So Jennifer Miller made it to the scales because she's been a member. She was the first member on the channel, always supporting the channel. So if you are interested in changing your badge, you just have to be a member for a little bit longer. So, boom. All right, we got the greetings all done today. For those of you that missed the intro, our girl Kim Kardashian, well, not really our girl, she's not my friend or anything like that, but she has been sued again. And I feel like we've covered so many lawsuits about her just this beginning of the year. She has been sued multiple times. And this time she is being sued for her newly released skincare product that a smaller creator, a smaller company owner called her out back in November or maybe even before that last year that she was kind of infringing on her name. One of the biggest uproars about it, why a lot of the trademark lawyers that I know were posting about it, is because it was a small Black owned, woman owned business who felt like Kim Kardashian was actually infringing against her. So we are going to check that lawsuit out. We're going to check out what her arguments are. Like I said, she has been filing motions against Kim Kardashian and her companies for the last over 6 months now, because she first filed at the end of December. It is now July. I cannot believe how fast the year is going. The year is going by really, really fast. And so for those of you that support my channel, I'm so sorry that I posted late today about what I was covering. It was a long weekend. I thought about not streaming today. So that is why we had a late post today, but that's okay. We're still going to cover it. We're still going to have fun here. So let's check it out. We have Smasati saying, Bri, feel free not to answer, but where did you go to law school? I went to law school in San Diego at a small law school called Thomas Jefferson School of Law. It's really small, not very popular. I don't think they're accredited anymore. Maybe they revived themselves, but my year was the last year that they were actually accredited. So I'm not sure if they're still graduating lawyers out of there unless it's only California licensed. Okay. And then we have Tanya D. Welcome back to the live stream. And we have Harper Polo saying the Kardashians have been known to steal from Black women. Yeah, so that's one of the allegations that they have against them. That's why I thought it was a good idea to cover this case. And honestly, I think we briefly mentioned it on the last stream, and I couldn't remember if she had actually filed the lawsuit or not. And so as I was doing my research for today, I saw that this was a new lawsuit that I thought would be interesting to cover, especially with like all the controversy that they have going on. And in addition to that, trying to come out of the controversy again between them and Black women or Black culture, as many people are accusing them of pulling back from Black culture now that they are done profiting off of it. So I wonder what you guys think about that. Think it's an interesting thing to think about, but honestly, we don't know what goes through their heads and if it's really beneficial for them or not to use Black culture. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller saying, oof, stealing from a small Black owned business is not a good look, Kim. Yeah, and they've been called out about this multiple times. So let's go ahead and jump into the complaint because it's long. It's 33 pages, so we're probably not going to read all the words on the pages, but we are going to get into the main part of it. So let me just share my screen here. I think this is big enough for us. We have Beauty Concepts, which is the small Black-owned, woman-owned business who also makes products called, or not make products, but they also have a Skin Plus LLC and Skin Plus products, okay? And they're suing Kim Kardashian West. Did she change her name yet? Do you guys know if Kim Kardashian has changed her name did she take off the West yet? Because I know they are technically legally divorced, but they still have to split some assets and some other things, but they are divorced already. I'm wondering if she dropped West. I cannot remember off the top of my head. She is also suing Kim Princess Inc. from New York, Kim Princess Inc. from California, Cody Inc., Cody US LLC, and Cody DTC Holdings LLC, which is just the partner company for Kim Kardashian in this lawsuit. And then we have the plaintiff Beauty Concepts is suing all of the defendants for the information and belief of their action as follows. So basically, we're going to get into trademark infringement. We have the nature of the action. And so this is kind of just an introduction of what the lawsuit is. So let's go ahead and get some of the details or like the facts that Miss, I forget her name, but they're going to tell her, oh, her name is Sydney Lunsford, what she has to say about this. Like I said, it's a trademark lawsuit. However, if I'm not mistaken, she does not actually own the trademark with the federal government, where she might have a lot of issues with proving her point on this lawsuit. So let's jump right into it. And remember, guys, that this is a complaint. Nothing in this has been proven to be fact just yet. So we kind of have to take it with a grain of salt. This is just her making her accusations against Kim Kardashian. So that is that. Okay, I actually think I forgot to do something on here. So let me see if I can go back into my studio. I think I forgot to turn on monetization for this video. And we got to get our cents in wherever we can. Oh, they already limited this one, but I haven't talked about anything but Kim Kardashian. So I guess I did monetize it, but they're saying that it's limited ads because of the content. I don't know. Oh, maybe because we're calling it skin. I don't know. Okay, doesn't matter. So let's go ahead and pop into the complaint. Remember, these are all allegations, haven't been proven to be fact or true. So we have to take her allegations with a grain of salt until it gets in front of the judge and the judge rules on it. So we have Beauty Concepts is a successful Black and woman-owned business that sells skincare products and provides services out of its retail location in Brooklyn, New York, under the Skin Plus trademark. Beauty Concepts also sells skincare products through its internet retail store located at website here, also under Skin Plus trademark. Beauty Concepts, owned by entrepreneur and master esthetician Sydney Lunsford, has conducted business continuously under the Skin Plus brand in Washington, D.C. and or New York, since at least August 2018. It is now 2016, which means that she has been using this trademark for at least 4 years come August. So it's not really uncontestable yet, because you need 5 years in order for it to be incontestable. Okay. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, which had a significant negative impact on the beauty service industry, Beauty Concepts has achieved a high level of commercial success since launching in 2018. It is currently on track in 2022 to double its revenue from the prior year. Good for her. Beauty Concepts currently employs 4 salon employees and is planning to hire additional salon staff and expand its service lines, which Ms. Lunsford projects will increase her revenue at the current location to nearly $1 million. Attached as exhibit. I did not download the exhibit, so if there are some that we find interesting, we can go and download them, but for now, I don't have any of the exhibits. So this is just showing her use of the trademark on the product. So I don't think that is something that we want to go get the exhibits and pay money for, right? All right. So I see some more people popping into the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and talk to some of the peeps here. What do you guys think about the opening so far? The YouTube's is on low latency, so it may take a little while for me to get your answer. So let me know what you guys think so far. Do you think that was a strong opening statement? That was just the first paragraph. She let us know that she is almost $1 million business. She's been in business for 4 years and that she has been using this trademark for 4 years. What do you guys think? All right. So I'm trying to find the latest chat or kind of catch up on the chat here. All right, we have Who Said Kate says, I think the Kardashians have made a career stealing ideas, looks, and content from people of color. That is an allegation that is against them quite often. But a lot of people are saying that they're starting to pull back so that it may actually damage the popularity of people of color. Basically, that the Kardashians made people of color popular. I don't really like that rhetoric, but it is something that is out there. Okay, we have Thomas Brown saying, good evening, and welcome back. We missed you in putting our timestamps or what level not level, but what topic we were on last week. We noticed you were gone. So welcome back to the live stream. We have Tanya D saying, welcome back. We have Jennifer Miller saying, the Kardashians are a mess. I wonder if they're going to bail on Tristan due to the Britney and Travis Scott situation. You guys keep up with pop culture a lot more than me. What's going on with Travis Scott and Britney? I have no idea what that is talking about. Let me know the pop culture, guys. All right. We have Thomas Brown saying, I'm going to try to be a bit quicker with the timestamps this week. Well, thank you. We definitely appreciate it, and we missed you last week, so thank you. Thomas Brown says, hopefully I will have tonight's out by tomorrow night. Perfect. Thank you so much. And Thomas Brown says, love your hair and the shirt, Bri. Oh, thank you. My Christmas shirt. This is my Christmas shirt. It's a gingerbread man. And he's like, oh, snap. It's so cute. I wear it all year round. But thank you so much. All right. Where are we at? Lost the chat here. We have some hellos. Erica Davila says, what's going on? I'm kind of lost. So today we're talking about a trademark lawsuit that was filed by a smaller business owner against Kim Kardashian and her new skincare company, Skin. And the owner or the person suing them, theirs is called Skin with a little plus sign at the end. So it's pronounced Skin Plus. All right. Yeah, who's it? Kate says, I hope it's strong enough. As far as her trademark, I'm not sure. I'll have to double check because I didn't have time to check the USPTO, but I did see something in here that says she just filed for her trademark like maybe 2 weeks ago. So that's not a strong stance for her. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller saying, it sounds like she got an uphill battle. The Kardashians are very knowledgeable and very in the law, and they use it to take advantage of people. And so since they are so business oriented, they know how to get their trademark. At the end of the day, this woman has filed oppositions against their trademark registrations, and now they have filed a federal lawsuit. Now, she's saying that she's almost $1 million business, but in order to succeed on claims like this, on a lawsuit like this, you're going to need a lot more than $1 million. So the question would be if she thinks her trademark is so important or so worth it, or that she's definitely going to win, that she's willing to spend millions and millions of dollars. And that may be how she loses her trademark if she's unable to fight this lawsuit. Of course, if they can prove that it is intentional, they can ask for attorney's fees. But in this situation, you have to go through that whole lawsuit. Your attorneys still want to be paid while they're working for you. You can be reimbursed later unless they're taking it on like a pro bono basis or a contingency basis. I don't know any lawyers that's going to want to do a full-on trademark infringement lawsuit without being paid consistently. CT agrees with Jennifer. Erica Davila says, Christmas in July. Yes, all year around we wear Christmas attire. We have Jennifer Miller saying, TriStar. Oh, I changed it to Tristan. Okay, TriStar TriStar Entertainment is their management. They were involved in Britney's conservatorship, and Travis Scott is being sued by tons of people for the Astro World incident. Okay, I did know about that. I just changed when you put TriStar, I changed it to Tristan. So I'm like, what's going on with Britney and Tristan? Are they in a relationship? But no. Thanks for clarifying. Thomas Brown says, Thursdays are definitely busy days for me. I typically have stuff going on until late into the evening. That's okay. We're happy to have you here on Tuesdays. And we have a Rebel Jade Fire saying maybe this is being used for publicity. It could technically be used for publicity for the smaller company because she's saying that she's almost making $1 million. And it's unclear as to whether she was making that much money before she caused an uproar a little, I think, late last year, saying that Kim Kardashian was copying her trademark. Maybe more people started to patronize her because of that statement and said, hey, let's support the small Black business to prevent the Kardashians from taking over yet another small Black business, right? So it could be perceived as publicity for the smaller business, but I don't really think that Kim Kardashian or the Kardashians in general would need something like this to boost their publicity. They already have publicity. They're already selling out of these products. So a lawsuit like this, I don't think would really make a change. And I'm not a fan of them. And I just found out that they actually launched this a couple of weeks ago. But I'm sure even without this lawsuit, they still would have been as successful, if not more successful, right? Harper Polo says, man, that sounds stressful. Yes. So let's go ahead and hop back into the complaint. Let's check out what the complaint is saying. Okay, we have the scrolling on this is just not being my friend today. Okay. Studies by American Express and others have shown that only a very small percentage of woman-owned business ever achieve 1 million in sales. So like I said, good for her. That's really good. $1 million. Being on track to achieve this milestone so early on strongly suggests that Beauty Concept is poised to continue to develop and grow into a highly successful business of at least 7 figures under the Skin Plus brand. And I feel like I said earlier, I feel like Kim Kardashian could argue that the profitability of her business came from this lawsuit. She pulled a publicity stunt. I feel like that argument can come and that this lawsuit might be seen as bad faith. A possibility because of the popularity of Kim Kardashian. But if that's not the issue and she was already being successful before this, then kudos to her for almost making $1 million so far. Now, I do think that she should have got her trademark a little earlier on, but we'll see how this goes as we read a little further. Okay. Notably, Ms. Lunsford business plans for Beauty Concepts include expansion into its own line of skincare products under Skin Plus brand and into multiple retail operations through franchising and or additional owner-operated locations under the Skin Plus brand. Basically, trying to establish that this is the person that is using their trademark and that they need to protect the profitability and the uniqueness and the brand recognition for their company because they are growing at such a fast speed. In or about July 2021, and this is where the Kardashian or Kim Kardashian, it's just her this time, can get in trouble. In or about July 2021, after having successfully weathered the COVID-19 pandemic and while preparing to launch her newest and larger brick and mortar retail location and having already applied to register Skin Plus with the United States Patent and Trademark Office. Okay, so she applied in 2021, so I misspoke earlier. Ms. Lunsford and Beauty Concepts learned that Kim Kardashian / Cody defendants were going to launch a new skincare line under the brand Skin and or Skin by Kim. Ms. Lunsford and Beauty Concepts were understandably concerned that such a prominent celebrity as Ms. Kardashian had chosen a brand highly confusingly similar to Beauty Concepts' own Skin Plus brand. As consumer confusion was likely, moreover, due to Ms. Kardashian's prominence, Beauty Concepts was also likely to quickly be overshadowed by Kardashian Cody defendants brand and would likely experience significant and irreparable brand damage as a result to confusion. But I almost feel like this could be which one of her arguments is reverse confusion. Where a senior mark is confusing, or a junior mark, which would be Kardashian's mark, since they just started in 2021 and they actually just launched this year, they would be considered the junior brand, and Miss Lunsford would be considered the senior brand. It is almost like reverse confusion. I feel like this lawsuit could have popularized her brand just a little bit and gained a little bit of recognition and a little bit of favor, just because people are like, oh, let's the Kardashians not hurt yet another small business. And not only that, hurt another small Black business. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. That's kind of sticking to my head right now. I don't know why, but it is definitely like, hey, I don't know. It seems like you might be benefiting from this a little bit. And I am not usually on the Kardashian side. So here we go. All right. So, number 4, Beauty Concepts through counsel thus reached out to the Kardashians to request that they abandon their plans to use the mark, incorporating the most significant elements of Beauty Concepts mark Skin Plus, namely the letter skin. The Kardashian defendants were also put on notice of likelihood of confusion by the USPTO when it issued an office actions against several of their Skin by Kim applications based on Beauty Concepts' prior filed applications for its Skin Plus mark. Okay, so now, at first, like I said, it was a busy day today, so I just kind of skimmed this and I did not notice this part. So, Kim Kardashian was actually cited through the USPTO, saying that their marks were confusingly similar. So, Miss Lunsford probably has a little bit of a better chance than I originally thought. All right, let's pop back into this. The Kardashians, the defendants, did not cease and desist, but to the contrary, upon information and belief, willfully and deliberately chose to proceed with their plans to use the Skin and Skin by Kim brand in total disregard of Beauty Concepts' superior trademark rights. Indeed, in public statement and filings in the USPTO, the defendants have dismissed Beauty Concepts brand recognition and improperly argued that Beauty Concept is entitled to no trademark protection for its Skin Plus trademark, while at the same time pursuing trademark applications of their own for nearly identical trademarks. And I'll get into that in a moment. The suggestion that a small entrepreneur, Black and woman owned business is not entitled to its prior rights is in a nearly identical mark that is later pursued by a celebrity's large majority-owned company raises serious questions about, among other things, the motives and legitimacy of Kardashian Cody defendants' actions and arguments. Okay, so let's just kind of break down trademark law. A trademark basically protects your brand. You're the right to own your name, your logo, your slogan, your tagline, anything that distinguishes your brand from someone else's or another business's would be considered your trademark. In this case, they are talking about the Skin and Skin Plus trademark rights. Now, in order to be a trademark owner in the United States, you have to be the first to use the trademark, not the first to register it, not the first to think of the name and hide it in your closet. None of that. You actually have to use the trademark in connection with your product or service. And what Ms. Lunsford is arguing is that she used her mark in connection with her products and services from 2018. And here comes Kim Kardashian a year or two, well, that would be probably 3 years later, 2021, saying that she's now going to launch Skin and Skin by Kim. And they actually filed their trademark in 2021. Now, would she have had a better chance if she would have filed back before 2021, which I usually recommend to my clients is to file as soon as you start your company? She would have a stronger argument if she filed back in 2018 rather than in 2021 when she probably found out about Kim Kardashian or just right before finding out about Kim Kardashian. So that could hurt her, but the fact that her trademarks were cited as confusingly similar against Kim Kardashian, then Kardashian could possibly prove that they're ignoring them was intentional. Did your attorneys do a search before they applied for your trademark? So it's not looking too good for Kim Kardashian when it comes to the intentional side of potential infringement. So let's go ahead and pop back into this. I'm sorry, guys, we're deep into this, and it's a long complaint, so I'm trying to get through the most crucial parts of it before I get into the chat. So Don't worry, guys. I'm going to pop back in there and try to get into as many chats as possible. All right. After negotiations with the defendants failed, Beauty Concepts began its legal efforts to stop them from usurping its intellectual property rights, first by filing 2 opposition proceedings in the USPTO against the Skin by Kim and Skin trademark. So basically, Kim Kardashian applied for several trademarks. So I'm not going to read all of this. The TTAB, which is the Trademark Trial and Appeals Board, ordered suspending proceedings pending disposition of the opposer's motion to strike. And basically what is going on there is a whole nother lawsuit going on within the USPTO, which is the United States Patent and Trademark Office, which is just the government entity that allows you to get a trademark. So there's a lawsuit going on there, and there's a lawsuit going on here now. On June 21, 2022, despite the ongoing trademark dispute between the parties, the defendants launched their new skincare line under the trademark Skin by Kim. Upon information and belief, defendants have leveraged their fame to immediately achieve great commercial success and brand awareness with the products sold by the Skin by Kim brand. So just going ahead and letting them know that Kim Kardashian has actually already been successful in the launching of her trademark, right? Further adding to the likelihood of confusion and adverse impact on Beauty Concepts, the defendants repeatedly used and emphasized skin in their packaging and marketing. In various marketing messages for the Skin by Kim brand, Miss Kardashian has repeatedly referred to her new skincare line as Skin. Beauty starts with Kim. You have got... I am not a Kardashian fan, and you have to be a little bit full of yourself to think that beauty starts with you. I get the slogan, I get the selling your products and all the things, but really your slogan is beauty starts with Kim. But there are a lot of people that try to look like the Kardashians. And even I guess she can even say that to her sisters. They all went and got the same face and the same style and all of those things. So I guess that's a catchy slogan for what she has done over the last 20 years to become as popular as she has. I just think that's a little bit of a conceited slogan. All right. So we have going in, notably the logo for the Skin by Kim brand also heavily emphasizes the term skin and de-emphasizes the words by Kim. The thing that I did not like about this complaint is that they didn't use a lot of pictures, and usually having those pictures and those side by sides are really good in showing that, hey, you're copying us, you're copying me. So just explaining this, I think it would have been better depicted if they would have put the pictures next to each other and then explained this. Okay, so let's check it out. Amplifying the likelihood of confusion between the Kardashian or the defendant's Skin brand and Beauty Concept Skin Plus brand. The Skin logo is used on the brand's website as well as on the product packaging. The defendants also own the domain www.skin.com, and the person suing, the plaintiff in this case, they own skinplus.com with the plus sign actually spelled out PLUS. Which redirects consumers to the Skin website. Skin by Kim website is skinbykim.com. They attached an exhibit of screenshots showing defendant Skin logo and representative samples showing defendant used the infringing Skin mark in connection with this product. So since they did not give us pictures and I don't have the exhibits here, let's go ahead and see what we can see. Skin Plus, I think they are, skinplus.com. This is the lady suing. This is her website. And then we have Skin by Kim. Oh, their websites actually pop up really similarly. I don't want you guys to, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get rid of these cookies. I don't want Okay, whatever. All right, so this is Skin by Kim. And then this is Skin. Okay, not exactly the same, but it gave me the same vibe when it pulled up. I don't know about you guys, but it gave me the same vibe when clicking on their page, like the smoke, the dark colors, the white lettering. Same here. I think this is the logo she was referring to, where you see the skin is prominent and then by Kim is tiny underneath it. I'm using tiny, but let's say smaller underneath it. I can see what she means there. Then it has like this basic style, plain skin on the products. Okay, skin everywhere. The skin is bigger than the by Kim part of it. Okay, we got our girl Kim Kardashian here. Okay, now this lady, it pops up where you can book an appointment immediately because I think she does esthetician services. And we have, she's promoting is clinical, which I'm not sure if it's her brand or if that's someone else's brand that she's selling. Her website is mostly black, so a little bit different than Kim Kardashian. Okay. So, and then this is her storefront. Okay. So yeah, it looks similar. I mean, how much different can you make SKKN look? The fact that it's the same SKKN and they didn't try like SKNN, which I think I put on my thumbnail, so I need to actually change that. She actually has a verification mark next to her now, and I'm wondering if she had that before this lawsuit started, because she only has 14,000 followers, so I would assume that she did not have this verification mark before she started calling out Kim Kardashian. And even with that, her brand or her Instagram is not growing as fast as I would have assumed it grew because of the lawsuit, which I was talking about, like the potential publicity. So maybe this lawsuit isn't a publicity move for her. Could it still be, but it's just not as effective? Possibly, but it's not giving her too much publicity at this point. 14,000, you can get that pretty fast if you're just consistent on your social media accounts. So, okay, that's her website, but they both use the black and white theme. And then of course, Kim Kardashian is using also nude themes. How much is she selling this nonsense for? Okay, $43, $45. I guess that's like a normal price point. Okay, as far as like skincare and makeup and things like that. Is she doing makeup too? I don't know. Okay, back to the complaint. That was a little sidetrack. Okay. Someone's telling me how to clear my cache about all the cookies. I'm like, I don't want you guys knowing all this stuff. Okay. So back to the complaint here. Where were we at? Number 12, compounding the damaging impact on beauty concept brand and their marketing message for the Skin by Kim skincare line. The Kardashian or the defendants also encourage consumers to buy the products as a home alternative to professional facials and for use by professional estheticians. Indeed, in a marketing video featuring a professional esthetician, Ms. Kardashian personally touts that this skincare line was developed with the assistance from, among others, professional estheticians, and together they demonstrate how the skincare products can be used by an esthetician during a professional facial, like those facial services offered by Beauty Concept, using its Skin Plus brand. I did not see any Skin Plus brand. Did you guys? I see services. Where did it go? Uh-oh. I see services. Okay, shop. They have IS Clinical, they have Skin Better, and they have Circadia. But I don't see their brand being Skin Plus. Let me know if you guys see it. I have Skin Better with plus signs. And those could be produced by other people because they have their own trademarks here. I'm not seeing Skin Plus products, ma'am. Yeah, I'm not seeing it there. It looks like she's selling other people's products. unless it's like on the back on the tag or something like that. But that's not creating brand recognition, right? Okay. So where were we here? These marketing efforts put the infringing skin marks and brands squarely into competition with Beauty Concept Skin Plus branded services. The services are Skin Plus. Okay. Thus, further increasing the likelihood of confusion and harmful impact on Beauty Concept's brand, again, with deliberate disregard for Beauty Concept's superior rights to the Skin Plus trademark. Okay. So that's what it could be. So she's basically saying that her services are the actual Skin Plus. And since they overlap, Kim Kardashian is basically saying that estheticians can use her brand. Maybe she can start using Kim Kardashian brands in her company. But since they are in related fields, they're going to conflict with each other. If Kim Kardashian is selling facial products on her website, Miss Lunsford, I'm probably messing up her name at this point. She can also sell the skincare products. Although they may not be her skincare products, she can sell different skincare products and still be competing in class 35 with Kim Kardashian. If she starts to make her own products, the actual skincare products, then again, she will be in competition with Kim Kardashian. This lady does esthetician services, and maybe Miss Lady wants to start selling to other estheticians as well, and maybe she's selling a course to estheticians. It can be confused, even though it's not necessarily the exact same thing. If she's not necessarily producing her own products, does not stop it from being trademark infringement. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I haven't been in the chat for a minute, so let me see what's going on here. We have Who Said Kate saying, exactly, beauty starts by look at me and look like me, maybe. Yeah, that's Kim Kardashian's slogan. Everyone look at me. We have Selena Savit saying hello to everyone. Welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you here. We have Thomas Brown saying hello to Selene. We have Jennifer Miller saying Kim's trying to get all of Bri's info. I hope not. We have Thomas Brown saying, can you can always clear your browsing data /cache to get rid of those not so tasty cookies. Oh, okay. That's what Jennifer was talking about. I completely forgot about the cookies. They always pop up. It's so annoying. We have Thomas Brown saying, honestly, as someone who works in IT, clearing browsing cache is super helpful for tons of reasons. But then it like deletes all my passwords. And then that's stressful because I don't remember those things. Panda Bear says, I'm new here and glad to be here. Well, welcome. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button. I'm glad that you are enjoying our trademark talk. Okay. Thomas Brown also says, we're happy to have you here. Yeah, we like new friends. Love new friends here. All right. We have Selena Savit giving us the emojis. Thank you so much. The support. Drop the emojis, guys, if you haven't already. And so I kind of popped around in the chat. It's a little bit of a slower stream today, so I still got lost in the chat, but that's okay. I'm sure new chats will come in, so we'll get to them a little later on. Like I said, this is a long complaint, so I'm trying to get through as much as the detail as I can before jumping into the opinions. Okay, we have and this is a long introduction, and then they give a lot of facts a little later on, so we'll probably skip the fact section and maybe come back to it, but we're going to go through the intro to kind of get the main, what does this lady have to say about Kardashian, right? Beauty Concepts thus brings this action against the defendants for willful infringement of Beauty Concepts trademark Skin Plus and Skin Plus and designs, collectively referred to as Skin Plus marks or Skin Plus brand. Reverse confusion and unfair competition under the Lanham Act Section 43A for a civil conspiracy. Okay, those are strong words. Civil conspiracy and for substantial and related claims for infringement and unfair competition under the statutory and common laws of the state of New York, all arising from the defendant's unauthorized use of Skin by Kim, and Skin logo trademarks, the infringing Skin mark in connection with marketing, advertising, promotion, offering for sale, and or sale of skincare and salon-related goods and services. The defendant's adoptions and use of the infringing skin mark for goods and services which are identical to or highly related to services offered by Beauty Concepts under the Skin Plus trademark will and have confused, misled, and deceived the general public and consumers into believing that the Beauty Concepts manufactures, sells, sponsors, approves, or license, and they are basically just letting us know that they're pleading their facts here. So let me see if I can get any more details out of here other than them basically pleading their cause of action. Yes. So no, not really. But we can go ahead and get into this part saying Beauty Concept thus has no choice but to pursue this action to protect its intellectual property rights and significant investment in its business and seeks injunctive relief, actual damages, disgorgement of profits, attorney's fees and costs, and other appropriate relief pursuant to the applicable federal, state, and common law. It goes in to break down the parties. As you know, we always skip this on my channel. Unless there's a dispute, there's really no point of going through who everyone is. The main people that we're focusing on is Kim Kardashian, and most of us already know who she is. Then we have jurisdiction and venue. Again, unless it's disputed, I don't really go through this on my channel. And so then we get into more of the facts, but some of them are a little bit repeated. So I'm probably going to skim through these. They're just talking about how she opened the salon for her clients. Moves on to say Beauty Concepts was also extremely successful at the Pearl Street location. Thus, in 2020, despite the pandemic and government shutdown and restriction, Ms. Lunsford began the process of looking for and negotiating a lease for an even bigger location with more spaces for additional employees to service its growing customer base. Beauty Concepts signed a lease for the newest location on or about September 1, 2021, and they give us the new address. In a diverse community described by artistic and stylish. Between the fall of 2021, the spring of 2022, Ms. Lunsford and the Beauty Concept team spent hundreds of hours planning the Grand Avenue location, designing the space, dealing with permits, all of the things. They invested more than $200,000 for build-out expenses, including design, contractors, equipment, furniture, and signage. She's basically trying to establish that she has put money into this brand, and basically allowing Kim Kardashian to just overtake it. It's going to be a detriment to her, right? It's infringement. She can prove that as actual damages, $200,000 that she invested in this space, right? Okay. We have during the time in which the planning for and build out of Graham Avenue was underway until April 2022, Beauty Concept continued to operate its salon at the Pearl Street location. Okay, we don't really care about that. They did pop-up things. Okay. They did brand awareness, again, establishing that they were actually using their trademark. They have Instagram handles, Facebook handle since 2018, Instagram handle since 2018. So in my opinion, she should probably have more than 14,000 followers if she's really using her Instagram like that. She has more than 2,000 customers. They actively seek advertisement, marketing, and to serve clients. They are Black-owned business and seeks to ensure its services specifically serve Black women and other women of color who have been historically underserved, excluded, and diminished by the beauty industry, despite the fact that Black women are an extremely important consumer group, spending billions of dollars annually in beauty and hair care products and services. Beauty Concept's commitment to ensuring the Skin Plus brand represents inclusivity and evidence by its customer base. Okay, just going in. To date, Ms. Lunsford has grown her business organically, bootstrapping the business from her own savings and earnings and with the support of her parents, both entrepreneurs themselves. Good for her. She's a trained esthetician. Let's see what else we have. Okay, and they're just kind of giving the backstory of this company. So I think she did a good job of giving information about how she has kind of developed this business, how much money she has put into this business, how much people are already knowing her. 200 customers for an esthetician, 2,000 customers for an esthetician business. That sounds pretty good to me, honestly. Just depending on how often people come to get those services, which I would assume for like facials and things are probably sometime about once a month. And depending on what other kind of services, which we can look at what other services that she has, it could be a little bit more often than that. So yeah, they do facials. Yep, the only thing that she offers is facials on this website, at least. Let's see if I book, is there something else? Okay, they also do waxing, facials, waxing, something called enhancements, extractions, hydrogelly mask. Okay, so they do a lot of different things there. So 2,000 customers, I think that's a lot for an esthetician. So here we have the trademarks. Okay, let's get into the trademarks. Sorry, I kind of zoned out there trying to figure out what I'm doing. Let's see what the chat is saying. Thomas Brown says, I promise I definitely don't remember half of mine, so I found a way to work around accidentally deleting them. Okay, we're about to get a little tutorial. Panda Bear says, who doesn't love a good chat? Everyone loves a good chat. That's what the people come for. I'm just background noise while the chat has a great conversation. We have Tanya D saying we might need a live tutorial on how to save passwords. Yeah, Thomas, you're gonna come onto the channel. Let us know how to clear our cache without deleting our passwords. Thomas Brown says, that's my favorite part of the job, is showing and helping others figure out new things about their devices. I think that would be awesome. Welcome back to the live stream, Matt Bond. Haven't seen you in a while here, saying a Kardashian lawsuit doesn't come as a surprise these days. Kylie Jenner was up against Kylie Minogue at one point. Kim needs to get in on one too. Oh, Kim has a lot of not trademark lawsuits, but Kim has a lot of lawsuits for herself. She is in a crypto lawsuit that was from January this year. Of course, we know she's going through her divorce with Kanye West, which is considered a lawsuit. She is now named in this trademark lawsuit. There was another lawsuit of hers, I believe, that I covered as well. Kim Kardashian, she knows her way around the courtroom. Oh, the Black China and Kardashian lawsuit. So all of them were sued in that one. So they know their way around the lawsuit. The only people that I haven't covered a direct lawsuit against them only out of the Kardashian clan has been Khloe and what's the older one's name? Slipping my mind here. Kourtney. Khloe and Kourtney. I don't think I've covered a lawsuit directly against Kris herself, but she has had her own lawsuits as well. So the Kardashian Jenners are no strangers to being sued. We even know Rob Kardashian is being sued at this point, right? Okay, we have Thomas Brown saying, if you haven't yet, please sting that like button so we can make sure to pollinate the stream across the big YouTube algorithm. Yes, exactly. I always get caught up in the streams and I forget to tell you guys about doing all the YouTube thingies. So if you guys are here watching live or you're watching on the replay and you have not hit the thumbs up button, go ahead and sting that thing. Be a part of the Bri Hive. Sting the like button. And also, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Sometime YouTube unsubscribes you. Go ahead and hit the bell notification so that you are hopefully YouTube notifies you when I'm live. Sometimes they don't, but hopefully they will. And also we have the membership. And remember, when we get to 25 members, we are going to do a super cool members, a live stream where the members get to come on to the live stream. And then we can choose what we're going to do. I think playing a game might be fun there. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller saying, Sting, I haven't used that one yet. Yeah, people are coming up with some great puns as far as doing the YouTube things and relating it to bees. You guys are awesome because you guys picked my my emojis, so it kind of worked out. Okay, we have Thomas saying there's so many good ones. Thomas Brown says 2,000 customers seems pretty huge for a smaller business, especially in this field. Yeah, because you can get several people. She says she has 4 people working for her. Let's see. Let's do some math. All right. So let's do some math. 2,000 people. Let's say she's open 30 days out of the month. Let's go 30 days out of the month. That gives you 66 people. Then what else should I divide? 66 people. You can have multiple appointments a day. Let's say you have 4 appointments a day. You can, I don't know if I'm doing the math right. Never mind. We're going to cut that off because I don't know if I'm doing that right. But you can basically, in my head, you can have like 16 clients a day based off of the math that I did. I don't know if it was accurate, but she can have about 16 clients a day, which will make sense for her 4 employees if I did that math right. So yeah, that's doing very well for 4 years of business. Yeah. Okay. Thomas Brown says, of course, I know basically next to nothing about this topic, to be honest. I'm just thinking those appointments at least take an hour, maybe 30 minutes if they really speed through it, depending on what service that they get. As long as you're getting like 4 to 7 people a day, you're making the money that you need to make. Okay. Jennifer Miller says, ma'am, you are much more than background noise. Stop playing. Sometimes I just feel like I'm talking. Matt Bond says that explains why low Insta followers too busy doing facial. Yeah. So if you're not always on social media, it can very much so mean that you are just booked and busy. You have things to do other than dancing on Instagram and TikTok and the things. So, I was saying that her followers would go up because of this controversy. I would think it would have went up a lot faster, but even gaining 2,000 new clients because of this controversy is very beneficial. You're making a lot of money. You can charge a lot of money for these services. Matter of fact, let's look. How much is she charging? For a signature facial, it is $125. We have the dermaplane facial is $125 and a red carpet facial is $125. So you bring in 7 people a day, you made your over $1,000 for that day, right? Let's see what else she has. Some other stuff is just okay. She has some stuff that's $185, $250. I'm over here putting her price point out. Over here giving all her business out. Yeah, so she's making good money here. It's not like she's not making money. If she's getting 4 to 7 people a day, that's a full schedule for an 8-hour day. She's making good money. And then let's say 4 of her estheticians are doing that. Yeah, you're busy. You don't have time to be on the rails dancing. Okay. We have Tiny D saying a very litigious family for sure. Yes, the Kardashians, not even litigious. They're always getting sued. They're not the ones suing. We have Thomas Brown saying, I was about to say, Bri is like my foreground noise. I enjoy listening and watching instead of doing other things while I do. Well, thank you for that. I'm glad I'm more interesting than I think in my head, right? Okay. We have Tiny D saying, I agree. 2,000 customers is pretty good for a small business. Yeah, I think so. Tiny D says, I'm a social worker. I don't do math. Yeah, I'm a lawyer. We don't do math. All of my payment stuff is automatic. We have Natalie Lawyer Chick in the chat. Thank you for joining the stream, saying that she will need that tutorial from Thomas Brown, teaching us how to clear our cache without deleting our password. So we might we might need you to come on, Thomas. Thomas says 16 clients a day, 30 days a week. If you have 4 employees, they can do what, 4 a piece? Yeah, exactly. See, better math. We have Thomas here for the math. Everyone's seeing Natalie. Hey, Nat, welcome to the live stream. It's good to see you. We have Betsy saying, love your personality. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you very much. And thanks for being here. We have Thomas Brown saying, love to see Natalie in any of the LawTube streams. Yeah, Natalie is boss. Natalie is boss. Love to have her over here. Love to go onto her channel. Love to LawTube. Natalie Lawyer Chick. Awesome. I'm super happy that you stopped by. We have Matt Bond saying, good day, Natalie Lawyer Chick, you spiffy legal mumbo jumbo talkie chick. That was an interesting combination of words. Okay, we have Sage Moon saying, happy to see Natalie in here. Also, you're the best, Bri. Definitely not background noise. Fire. Thank you so much. Everyone saying hi to Natalie. I don't know if she's still here, but definitely the chat showed love to Natalie. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay, let's see where we're at. Let's get into the trademarks. And then I think we have the Kardashians infringement. Let's see how long this is because we might skim through this one as well. We most likely are going to skim because that's like 3 pages of content. So, okay, there's a little alarm going off. Okay, so Beauty Concepts trademark. Beauty Concept owns a common law trademark rights. Oh, yep. See, they're arguing common law, which means that they don't have the trademark all the way. So that may be an issue for them. Those are really hard to overcome. In its Skin Plus and for Skin Plus and design marks for use in connection with the provision of salon services, as well as brick and mortar and online retail stores for selling skincare products. Since approximately August 1st, 2018, Beauty Concepts has used the Skin Plus marks in connection with offering hi. Welcome.
Did you want me to join you?
Yeah, if you want to, it kind of.
Pull a chair.
You want? I guess you can fit right here if you want. Okay. Alpha's going to join the stream. Okay. So we kind of halfway through though. So, all right. So Skin Plus marks in connection with offering high-end salon services. Yeah, those are high-end. Those are out of my price. Well, I've never gotten a facial, so maybe those are normal prices. Specializing in facials, chemical peels, waxing, curated skin treatments, and other skin services provided by licensed estheticians. The Skin Plus Salon Services. All right, we have Alpha joining the stream.
Where do I even sit?
Can you sit over here? Is there enough room?
I'm in the back, but I'm in here.
You're in the back of the bus. I'm sorry. But you're here nonetheless. Yeah. I'll bring the mic closer because we don't have 2 mics here yet. Okay, let's do an introduction. We have Alpha, the fiance, here on the live stream joining me. I told him I was tired earlier, so he offered to join the live stream. So, yes, thanks for joining us. We are talking about, can you guys hear me? I know I'm a little far from the mic now. We're talking about Kim Kardashian being sued by a small Black business owner, woman, who also uses Skin Plus. You can see, but they can't see the Skin Plus trademark for her salon services. And Kim Kardashian is using it to sell skincare products. And so we're just kind of going through the complaint, looking at the facts and things like that. Have you heard of the case other than what I said?
Not at all.
Okay, that's okay. We're gonna, like I said, we're a little bit into it, but we'll probably jump back and forth between the 2 websites. We went through her price point, went through all her services and the things. So the people know your life in here. Let's see what the chat is saying. We have Jennifer Miller saying, hi, Alpha, nice to see you. Other people saying Alpha is here. Hello, King B. You got a name. We have Tanya D saying, come on in, Alpha, the Bri Hive. We have Who Said K saying, hey, Alpha, with the smellies, the smiley faces. And I'm like hot. I don't know what's going on. I don't think the air conditioner is going or something.
Here, I can turn it on.
Okay. Yeah, check it out. Okay. Sorry, little complications. It's not that big of an area here. So maybe I can scoot my chair a little bit so you can sit a little more comfortable. Okay, he's going to fix the air conditioner because for whatever reason, it is not going. Okay, so we have Daz Beat saying, let me bring the mic. I would imagine the Kardashian team must have looked the name of the brand up before they added significant cash into marketing the name. They would have known the plaintiff was 1 year short on the trademark. Yes. So the thing about it is it does not look like she applied for her trademark until 2021. So if she would have applied for it back in 2018, then they would have been put on notice. And that's why I always make it a point to my clients of whenever they're applying for a trademark, you need to apply for it as soon as possible. So like that someone down the street may be coming up with the same or a similar idea as you. They don't go and start the thing and then now you guys are in a trademark litigation like these people. If she would have filed in 2018, then yes, Kim Kardashian would have been put on notice, because most branding marketing attorneys, they are going to do a trademark search before allowing their client to pick a certain name, which I'm sure the Kardashians did do. They should also do an internet search as well. And as much money as the Kardashians have, they should also do just a comprehensive search of the internet, the U.S. trademarks, the state trademarks, the other country trademarks, because I'm sure they're going to expand into different countries. So I'm sure they did look into it, but it's just possible, one, maybe they didn't find her, or two, maybe they figured she was too small of a company to really be making money, to really be taking her business seriously. So I know you walked in halfway through that. I hope that makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So anytime I do trademarks for my client, I always do a search and let them know like, hey, this person is out here, but it's not likely that they will have common law marks against you, because let's say her Instagram, let's say she hadn't used it in a year and her website was barely put together. I would advise my client like, this is not a strong trademark because they're barely using it. So it could have been a situation like that if they looked for the name, which being such a big company like not company, but a big person like Kim Kardashian with all the companies, they would have looked into this name years prior than just 2021 and launching it into 2022. So I know I went on a rant there, but that's okay. We have Sage Moon saying, hey, Alpha, happy to see you here too.
Hi, everybody.
We have Betsy waving. We have Matt Bond saying the professional beauty guru in the house. Is that you? Okay. We have Tanya D saying no workout today, Alpha, because they always see you going to the gym without YouTube. We have Jennifer Miller saying the cutest couple on YouTube. Thank you very much. Everyone's welcoming Alpha. Thomas Brown says also adorable. Betsy says Alpha is very handsome. He's taken, Betsy. He's taken. Okay, let's make a handsome couple. Thomas Brown says air conditioner is important. Yes, everyone's saying handsome couple. Thomas Brown says yikes, not applying to 2021. Yeah, so that's where she's going to get into some trouble here. Because who knows? Maybe Kim Kardashian did her search back in 2018. Could have stopped her then, right?
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. But I'm more think it has to do with her skims. She wanted to keep the name kind of consistent because, like, her little body wear, her shapewear, I think is called Skims, right?
So was it Kim Kardashian that thought of the name first, or was it the girl that thought of the name first?
It's apparently the girl that thought of the name first, because she has been in business since 2018 using the name. She just didn't file for her trademark. Kim Kardashian announced that she will be starting this company in 2021. So actually, let's go on the USPTO and see what they're saying their first date of use was for Kim Kardashian to see.
You're so fast at it now.
This is what I do. This is what I do. Okay, Skin by Kim. None of them are registered yet. This is for a mattress topper. Okay, that one says
so someone else is already.
No, it's still Kim Kardashian. She's just trying to register it in so many different classes. Yeah.
So now, when she does that, can she still market it with the wear, or does she have to then do couches?
She'll have to do like the mattresses. If she wants to make skin mattresses, she has to do it, because she, as you can see, I can show the people too. She has multiple trademarks. So each one that she's filing for, they're in different classes. Now, this one has already abandoned because it's for salon services, beauty salon services, skincare services, which is what this lady is already doing. And she filed it in March 2021. And then you go over to the documents and you're going to see that she didn't get an office action for this one. She expressly abandoned it.
What does that mean?
She basically canceled her trademark application. So expressly abandoned the application made under the serial number. And they don't give a reason why, because they don't want to say because we copied someone, right? So they expressly abandoned the one in the same category as the person suing them. Where's Skin Plus? They are claiming... They're claiming first use of August 1, 2018, which is consistent with her complaint. She's for skin care services. She filed March 28th, 2021. Keep that in mind, guys. March 28th, 2021. The one that Kim Kardashian abandoned was March 30th.
So right after.
2 days later. 2 days later is when they filed this.
I still want to see her do that couch thing.
You want to see her do the mattresses?
I want to see her make skincare for couches. I think that's interesting. I'll donate some money to, like if you're on a couch, make sure it doesn't mess up your skin. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, if it has like infused stuff in it. See? Yeah. So what we're seeing here is this lady is claiming that she started her company back in 2018, but she waited until 2021 to file her actual trademark application. And it was actually just 2 days before Kim Kardashian did.
Yeah, she should have done that way.
She should have did it in 2018, because what's probably going to happen is that Kim Kardashian is probably going to bring records that they actually started developing this before 2018 or maybe around 2018. So all of these are 1B. So technically she is still the superior mark because they technically have not started using it in commerce. So you can file for a trademark either if you're using it or if it's already in you. I already said that. If you're using it or you intend to use it. So all of these ones that she filed, they can't see. They're intent to use. So they're all 1B, intent to use, all filed on March 30th.
She was trying to get that in.
Mm-hmm. So she did know about them because
go to that back one again.
This one?
Yeah, I see here bath mats. Rugs. Yeah, she's creative. I really want to see the floor mats now.
They always do this. They always do this. Even for their kids' names, they register them in all these categories.
Their wallpapers?
They register it for anything. Like they have the kids. Let's see. You can go, this is off topic, but we can go Dream Kardashian.
Let me find out that her kids are made of carpet. That's
no, but they're going to have multiple trademarks, even if it's something that kids will never do. Okay, entertainment, that's probably reasonable for them. That's probably reasonable for them. Dolls, that's probably reasonable. Okay, maybe this wasn't the best example, but they always do a lot of them. Yeah. Yeah. So they're doing skincare products for kids, right?
So they're already prepping out for their kids.
Yeah, because you have to become the owner of the name. So that's what they're doing for sure. Okay. That kind of went off topic. I don't even know what question I was answering. Oh, I think I was answering Thomas Brown and then ended up messing it up. Okay. So we have Matt Bond saying we never turn our air conditioner off in Cranes. I don't know if I'm saying that. Australia, gotta love the tropics. Yeah, it was on. It just stopped for a while. Thomas Brown says, yes, it's rough out here in South Carolina too. Air conditioner is always on. We have Sage Moon saying, thinking out loud here, as a startup, she may not have been able to trademark until 2021 because it does take a minute for a business to turn enough profit to afford trademark, lawyers and trademark, right? Yes and no, but if you're super serious about the name, you're willing to spend that $1,500. Some lawyers will do it for $1,500. You can file it yourself for $250. You're gonna find that money. Some lawyers offer payment plans, i.e. me, I offer payment plans in order to make sure you own that name before these celebrities come, because Selena Gomez has the same thing going on. There's another small Black business owner that did not file their trademark and is claiming that Selena Gomez copied them. And so they're in a worse position because they actually didn't file before them. So that's a whole nother issue.
Was that the one that you were telling me where she offered her money?
Yeah, she offered her money, but the lady said her business is worth $10 million. And so apparently for this one, Kim Kardashian and the other owner of the company has also offered to coexist, which probably means offered money, and she's not taking it.
Yeah. Maybe she's looking for like maybe a bigger settlement.
Could be a bigger settlement, or it could be publicity from this lawsuit to get more clients. Why sell out? And she also said that she has put $200,000 into designing her salon. Oh, wow. So do you really want to give up the name after that? Right. So it's a lot going on.
I mean, she could request for that rebranding and all that,
Yeah, she could rebrand, and she would already have her customers. So
what if she put skin minus instead of plus?
No. See, she's Skin Plus. Kim Kardashian is just Skin by Kim and just Skin. So it doesn't matter about the plus and the minus. It's that main part. Skin is too confusingly similar.
So what if they took out the K?
And just put Sin?
SKNI.
No, it's still too...
much?
It's too similar.
What about that? Okay, I see.
Yeah.
So someone clearly has the word skin taken, or
it could possibly not be trademarkable because it would be considered descriptive since they're providing skincare services, and so they're basically trying to make this into a unique spelling. And now both of these trademarks can honestly be denied for being too descriptive, but because as you can see, none of them have actually registered yet.
Oh yeah, they can't.
Yeah, I'll show. None of them have actually registered yet. So technically, none of them own the trademark according to the USPTO. So no one's the owner here. All right. So let's get through some of the comments, and then I'm going to hop back into the complaint because I got a little excited and sidetracked here. Okay. We have Thomas Brown saying, great question. Is this chat in this chat as always? Yes, always. Thomas Brown says mattress by Kim.
I agree. I want to see the mattress by Kim. I'm all about that.
Mattress by Kim. Thomas Brown says March 28th, 2021, Skin, and March 30, 2021, Kim. Yes, exactly. So it will be the plaintiff is the 28th and Kim Kardashian was the 30th. Sage Moon says to Thomas Brown, I've been wondering because of the 2-year time difference. 2-year time. She may have been saving up because it is expensive. I see why trademarking ASAP is best, though, especially with the Kardashians on the loose.
I agree.
Yeah, and you're talking about $250 if you do it yourself, or a couple of $1,000 so that you can get the research done that Kim Kardashian probably had her attorneys do, versus losing $200,000. Okay, let's say you get a reasonable trademark attorney. Starting prices are about $1,500. She spent $200,000 just designing her what do you call it? The building. Yeah, the actual space. $200,000 designing that. You're telling me she didn't have $1,500 just to get the trademark while putting $200,000 investing that much money into something? And I'm just trying to find the date of when she did that $200,000.
I want to see the place. Let me see what $200,000 salon.
Okay, we can go on her Instagram in a second. I'm just trying to find the $200,000
for Kim to do this mattress thing. I mean,
she's already doing it. Okay, so. Oh, it was in the fall of 2021 is when she decided to spend the $200,000. Wow. So maybe she had just got the money when she found out that Kim Kardashian was trying to copy her. I don't know. But I do always advise, first thing you do before you go and get your LLC, before you go and get your EIN number, get your trademark. You just have to invest in that. That's something that you have to put a budget aside for. So you said you wanted to see her.
Yeah, I want to see this place.
Okay. What was it called? Skin. Okay, here she is.
They're verified?
Yeah, she's verified.
Oh, shit, that makes a difference too.
Well, this is part of the salon. Okay, sorry. Show the peeps.
It's a little small, but okay. And this is what city? Brooklyn?
New York, yeah.
Looks nice. Very high end.
Yeah. So she put some money into it. It's all black, you know. She put some money into it. I'm all in her business.
Yeah, it looks really good.
I don't know. Well, I never did like, okay, there's all the money. I was like, I never did design or anything, but I'm not sure.
The equipment, I know equipments are very expensive. And
yeah.
She cleared that girl's skin. She clearing people's skin.
Yeah, she's doing a great job, whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
This one is back from, this is the new location. What date is this? September 2021. So, yeah, she got documentation for sure. For sure. Okay, so did we finish this one? Yep, especially with the Kardashians on the loose. Okay, lost the comment there. Jennifer Miller says, you're both so smart. I love when Alpha has time to chat with us too. Thank you. We have Tanya D saying, that's what we do here. Go off topic. We're nosy, especially if it gives us some time to be nosy. We're going to go off topic, right? Okay, Thomas Brown says, I was pondering that too, how much it will typically cost to file for a trademark. And so, like I said, starting prices, if you're talking about working with an attorney to make sure you actually have a legitimate trademark, you're starting at about $1,500, depending on who you go to. It could go up. It could be $3,000, just depending on who you go to. So just getting an attorney that would do a payment plan with you, I think is very doable, especially if you are as successful as you are saying you are. Okay, Sabrina says, I work with a lot of small biz and have a couple that are growing enough to want trademark, but it's pricey enough that they're waiting to turn profitable, which does make sense. But at the end of the day, it is a business expense, so you can put it as deductible on your taxes as well. I understand like actually needing to pay your rent and things like that, right? But at the same time, if you're really building a business, trademarks are important, but definitely understand the trying to be cost effective.
So should I trademark my name?
For what? What you have to be selling
just in
something.
Case. You never know.
You have to be selling something. You can only hold the 1B for up to 3 years. So are you trying to make mattresses as well?
Let me make some mattress.
You can make a mattress if you want to. Okay, we have Thomas Brown saying, if I was going against Kim K, I pushed to get as much as absolutely possible from Kim. Yeah, I'm wondering how much they have offered so far. Thomas Brown says, Alpha is making very good points because I was curious about skin or skin. Yeah, as far as like if she removed some of the letters or changed it a little bit, it would really depend. Let's see what her trademark says, actually. For Skin Plus, hers is a design mark, so she probably wouldn't have many things conflicting with it. I think hers is on pause because of the opposition. Oh, no, she actually has an office action from November 2021.
There's a suspension letter, too.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if she would have filed this back in 2018, she probably would have, she would have already had a registered trademark because they found no conflicting trademarks with her.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, waiting was definitely detrimental for her. And she's definitely lucky that she filed 2 days before Kim Kardashian.
Maybe she got like an insider. Somebody was like, hey, you better do that, because I'm sure they're probably, know someone that knows someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So the reason why she got a prior filed application, actually. Okay, this is the second one. Yep, so she did get a prior filed application. They just did 2 office actions against her, and it was for SKKN, which I think is probably Kim Kardashian's. Let me go back here. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not showing the peeps. This one is for... Oh, no, it's a foreign trademark from Jamaica.
Oh.
So this one is not even from Kim Kardashian. She has a... Oh, no, it is. It is.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's
what
Kim.
If they're trying to go any way possible?
Yeah, so basically Kim Kardashian already has this trademark in Jamaica. and she's claiming priority for her foreign registration.
These people are good. They're all
wow. This is what you do when you're trying to get a trademark. Kim Kardashian is smart for this. She registered first in Jamaica, giving her priority in America.
Wow.
Interesting stuff, huh? Okay, so let's pop back onto the chat and see if we can get a little bit more. We have Sabrina saying Olo Taco nail polish brand by a YouTuber, Simply Nailogical, talked about how they had to talk with Taco Bell and came to a coexistent agreement. She talked about in detail on her podcast. Yeah, so that doesn't sound that familiar, but when you are dealing with big companies, they might say that you're infringing on them, even if you don't think it sounds familiar. Okay, we have AT1CVB41, interesting name, saying she is also in New York, so lawyers are not cheap. And she has a lot of lawyers as well, because I looked at the bottom of her thingamabob, her complaint. I can't even think of the names anymore. Okay, and so I'm going to skip a couple of chats because I saw this. Thomas Brown says tonight's Bri Hive breakdown is sponsored by Alpha Mattresses.
Can I say it?
Sure. Go ahead.
So tonight's what is this?
Bri Hive.
Tonight's Bri Hive breakdown is sponsored by Alpha Mattresses. Come on in, use your promo code Bri Hive at checkout and get your promotion.
Promo code Bri Hive at checkout. You just get on here and start messing around. Okay, let's get back on topic. Let's see it back on topic a little bit. Okay, I don't even know where I am in the complaint anymore. Oh. Okay, we were talking about how she didn't actually own the trademark just yet. So let's check that out real quick. Okay, common law trademarks for Skin Plus and for Skin Plus and Design Marks. I think we already went through that. Since approximately August 1st, 2018, Beauty Concepts have used Skin Plus marks in connection with offering high-end salon service. I think we already covered that with the facials and all the things. Okay. Beauty Concepts also sells various products in its brick and mortar retail store and maintains a related online retail store under Skin Plus marks, offering various skincare products, which would be similar to what Kim Kardashian is doing. Except she's not making her own products. Kim Kardashian is making her own products and saying that estheticians can use her products. Okay. Beauty Concepts have used the Skin Plus mark in commerce in the United States continuously since 2018. She's basically trying to establish priority over the mark in connection with the provision of Skin Plus services and the marketing, advertising, promotion, and those services, showing representative samples of Beauty Concepts' prominent use of the Skin Plus marks in connection with the salon and retail services. Okay, a lot of words. Okay, so then they go on to talk about she has a state trademark, New York Department state trademark, bad highlighting, but again, only in August 2021. So she's waiting too long to get these trademarks. And especially with following like a state trademark, it's probably $100 if you can spare your $100. Okay, they attach the registration. Okay, and then they go on to talk about the ones that they have applied to. So now, as we just looked at the records, we have Kim Kardashian being stopped by Miss Lunsford, her trademarks, and then we also have Miss Lunsford being stopped by Kim Kardashian, Jamaican trademark for skin. So technically, if Kim Kardashian could get that skin trademark, then she would be the owner.
So I could pretty much trademark stuff that's in America in other countries. So let's say if I was in Europe and skin's doing well here, I can just trademark that over there.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
It will probably be seen as bad faith because your trademark is only protected by the country that you're in.
Oh, okay.
So if you are doing business in America, of course, you're going to want to get a U.S. trademark. But let's say you also want to sell things in England. you have to get their trademark. Let's say you also want to sell things in China, you have to get their trademark. As you can see, Jamaica has their own trademark as well. So all the countries that you intend to expand on into, you're going to eventually need to get trademarks there.
Okay.
So, yeah. And some places are first to file. So United States is the first person to use it, and that's why she's bringing this lawsuit, because she has common law rights. But I think like China, I think it's the first to file. So let's say skin is doing great here, someone in China can say, okay, let me go ahead and file it in China, and they would be the owner even if Kim Kardashian started selling there first.
So can then they go, let's say Kim then wants to start an office in China, can they go after that company?
Yeah, I don't know all the laws for China trademark to overcome it, but theirs is first to file. Ours in United States is the first to use it. So it's a little different. Okay, let's go back on to the complaint. On June 26, 2022, Beauty Concept applied for and is now the owner of a valid subsisting United States trademark application. Okay, so they just applied for another trademark. Okay. We can already see that none of them have registered yet, so I'm not going to go deep into that. And then they go on to talk about the trademarks that Kim Kardashian has filed for. There's a typo right here, so bad lawyers. Not bad lawyers, just kidding. It's just one little typo.
Professional document, get it right.
It's okay. And so they basically are going to go through all 19 of Kim Kardashian's trademark applications. And so you have these two which have been withdrawn. So this one we looked at earlier because it was for those beauty salon services. That one was withdrawn. And then we also have this number 10 that has been withdrawn for cosmetic apparatuses. An ultrasound? Okay.
And they're doing some great stuff with the Kardashians.
Yeah.
Mattresses, carpets, ultrasound.
We're going to get into more. So they also have it for fragrance, moisturizer, facial oils. Of course, they have it for candles, vitamins, dietary nutritional supplements.
Please make sure to run that by your doctor before you start taking those vitamins.
They have shakes for you, medicated dermatologist preparation. They also have curling irons, manicure implements. So they're kind of taking over the whole thing. This other lady, which is a small company, she's only applied, I think, in 2 of the categories.
Do you think it's maybe because the lady is verified, so she probably does have a public appearance and they see how successful the business is actually turning out for her?
I think that she became verified after this lawsuit, because remember, she called this out like last year. Remember all the trademark attorneys was bringing it up? She called it out. So I think she actually got verified after this case, because if you look at it, she only has 14,000 followers and she's verified. That's not very common.
Right.
So she probably got verified after bringing attention that the Kardashians were stealing from a small Black-owned business.
Okay, so people pushed her forward. Okay.
Yeah. They also have it for downloadable software and digital media.
So, first of all, we should be looking into the Kardashians for trying to take over the world, because clearly they want your clocks, your jewelry, your keychain.
Yep, we got hair dryers, lighting fixtures, convection ovens, microwaves.
Man, a Kardashian microwave, that's hot.
Yeah. They got calendars, toiletry bags, mirrors, furniture, pillows, baby changing tables. I'm
still interested in that mattress.
We're going to get back to the mattresses.
I want to see what they can do with that mattress.
Okay. Sponges for applying makeup. That goes together. Towels, washcloths. I think that goes a little bit. They also have it for the clothing class for shower caps, belts, coats, dresses. And these are just some of the things in these classes. I'm sure they're including a lot more than this. Hair accessories, bathroom things. Oh, I don't see the mattress one anymore.
Oh, so she's just gonna play us out on that.
It might just be listed a little lower down. Yeah, it might just be listed a little bit lower down. So they didn't put everything in each one.
Well, you know what? I was rooting for her, but now I'm not. She lost me. She lost a supporter on that one.
Yeah, so Kim Kardashian has applied in several categories. They're letting us know that she has several social media accounts. We got TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
She got a trademark attorney. That's why
She has a lot of attorneys. Kim Kardashian has a lot of attorneys.
Put that there.
All right, and so she's calling out some of the posts that Kim Kardashian has done. A lot of information on how they believe they are violating this trademark infringement. But like I said, neither one of them actually own the trademark in the USPTO's eyes. Okay, so we have the harmful impact. I think we're going to kind of skip that because we are a little bit deep into the stream and we have some chats to get through. I'm trying to get down to the causes of actions. So, another typo. I think I saw another typo. Yep.
Yeah, they need to get like the new Microsoft or something.
Oh, okay. They're going to tell us a little bit about what. Oh, no, this is about KK Beauty makeup line. Never mind. They're talking about how much they made there. 10 million in one day. Kardashians. That's from 2017. So basically trying to let the court know, like, if they allow them to get away with this, then they're going to basically take all the money that was in the category for her. Okay, so causes of action. We have trademark infringement and unfair competition, just a violation of the actual trademark laws. The defendant's unauthorized use in commerce of the infringing skin marks as alleged here is likely to deceive consumers as to the origin, source, sponsorship, affiliation of defendants. Basically saying that plaintiffs authorized them to sell it. Again, this is a hard argument because she is only arguing that she has common law rights. And in order to have common law rights, you have to be using it in commerce. And so she alleged a little bit earlier on in the complaint that she used it in Washington, D.C. and New York, because in order to be in use in commerce, you have to cross state lines. So if she's only using it in New York, she might only have a state trademark, which is still similar to a common law trademark in New York. So she has to prove that people across state lines was already buying her products, interested in her services, and all the things. Okay, so then we move on to the next thing that she is suing for, which is reverse confusion in violation of the Lanham Act here. Plaintiff alleges reverse confusion. The plaintiff is the senior user because she was using it from 2018. The defendants are the junior users of the infringing skin marks, which they have used without the consent of plaintiff in a manner that is likely to cause confusion among ordinary purchasers as to the source of the goods. Upon information and belief, defendants have advertised the infringing skin marks and appropriated for themselves goodwill and rightfully should belong to plaintiff. Basically, since they are, I'm losing my train of thought. Since they are the junior mark, it's reverse confusion because to cause regular confusion, they would have had to be the senior mark. I don't know if that makes sense, but
I'm gonna nod my head
and pretend like you know what I'm talking about.
Absolutely, yeah. I would. Same thing. I thought the same thing. I was like, oh yeah, definitely not.
Okay, and then the last thing that they're suing for is trademark infringement under the New York law. So basically, federal infringement, but more under New York laws. Same thing, but state action. Oh, I'm sorry. There's another cause of action. Unlawful deceptive acts and business practices, basically saying that they copied them and they're trying to deceive the public in believing that this is by Miss Lunsford. I know I done messed her name up this whole stream. And then the next one is civil conspiracy, which I thought was very strong language at the beginning of this complaint. So what are they? They don't really give that much facts for that. Just saying that they committed an overt act in furtherance of an agreement. The defendants intentionally participated in the furtherance of a plan or purpose to commit or have committed one or more tortious acts, which will be the trademark infringement. I thought that there was only 3 causes of action, but now we're on number 6. Common law unjust enrichment. So basically, since they stole her name, allegedly, they have been unjustly enriched by promoting their products under that name.
Is Kim actually suing the girl to get some money too, or she just wants her not to use the name?
So Kim Kardashian is trying to get a coexistence agreement so that they both can sell under that name. But Kim Kardashian also has not responded to this lawsuit because it was just filed a couple of days ago. So we don't know what her new arguments are going to be. But while they were negotiating, she wanted a coexistence agreement. But when arguing with the trademark office, she's saying that this lady doesn't even have a trademark. So.
Well, if they had a jury for this case, once I saw the mattress was taken out, she would have just lost me. I would have just not listened to anything else.
And so this is a demand for a jury trial.
There I am.
Well, you cannot go there because you do not live in New York.
Let's move to New York. I want to be part of this. I want to support my community.
It's not your community. Okay. So let's look at the things that they're asking for. They are requesting for a judgment to be entered against the defendants in favor of the plaintiff and against the defendants, which will also resolve their trademark trials and appeal board complaint as well, making her the owner of the trademark. Okay. They're asking for an order directing the defendants to pay for and implement a campaign of corrective advertisement and to discourage ill-gotten gains. She wants Kim Kardashian and her partners to put on an advertising campaign for her. That's an interesting request.
Yeah.
Okay. An order enjoining defendants' use of infringing skin marks and continued infringement of beauty concepts, Skin Plus marks by the defendants and all persons. So basically stop them from using it, enjoining the defendants from continuing to do the conduct, ordering the defendants to withdraw all USPTO trademark applications. And so they have applied for 19 trademark applications. Let's try to do math again here. So we got 19 times 250. She has at least at minimum, Kim Kardashian has paid $4,750 for these trademark applications.
Oh, that's nothing to her.
$5,000. Yeah, that's nothing to her. But she wants her to withdraw all of those ones. And then that's not including whatever attorney's fees they charged her to do it for her.
So how long is law school? Let me go work for the Kardashians.
You could. She's becoming her own lawyer, though. Okay. Ordering defendants to take all steps necessary to cancel any federal, state, or local business registrations, including corporate name registrations, DBA filings that include the term skin, or any variation. Award Beauty Concepts, which is the plaintiff, exemplary and punitive damages for violation of federal and New York law where available, and to deter any further willful and bad faith acts as court finds appropriate. Award Beauty Concepts cost, expenses, and attorney's fees in this action. So she wants her to pay for the lawyers, and we want an order she wants an order granting such other further relief as they deem appropriate. So a catch-all. And as you can see, this was submitted by 1, 2, 3, 4 attorneys. 4 attorneys. So that's 4 billable hours, whatever else they might be charging, right?
She could have added me to that list. I probably would have helped her out, got her all the way.
You're not an attorney. Okay, let's try to catch some of these comments and see if some people got some seriousness going on, because you clearly don't.
I'm a TikTok attorney. How about that?
Okay.
I'll do a dance to, promote this whole thing for her.
Okay, we kind of got a lot of chats that came in. So let's start right here. We have Rebel J Fire saying lawyer and accountant are essential business expenses. Definitely agree with you there. Definitely have to pay for your lawyers and your accountants. Alpha's mattresses.
I'm telling you. I'm looking into that, Sabrina.
Hey, people are supporting it. It's a movement.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
It's a movement.
Just know it's sponsored by the show today. So I'm like, I'm doing big things nowadays.
You're supposed to sponsor the show so I can sell your mattress.
Oh, you want to sell my mattress?
Yeah, so you would have to pay me to be advertising.
cannot pay in love.
Love does not pay the bill. Okay, we already covered some of these ones. Okay, Sage Moon says, oh no, she brought in her trademark in Jamaica. This is getting messy. Yeah, she went to Jamaica, got a trademark, and said, I win. Okay. Right. We have Jennifer Miller saying, Bri, check out the Halo Taco thing. The Taco Bell lawyers were hilarious. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. So, Taco Bell got lawyers like that? Yes, Taco Bell is going to have lawyers. Like, a lot of them. What is it called? Halo? Am I saying that right? Halo Taco?
Yeah. Holo.
Oh, Holo Taco. Okay, we might check that out. All right, so we got Tanya laughing. Dasby's promo code should be Skin Plus for the mattresses. As you were inspired by Kim Kardashian. Okay, and Sabrina says, Holo, like holographic, great quality nail polish for anyone looking. Okay, we got a sponsorship going on. Okay. We have Thomas Brown saying, Kim had one in Jamaica in January. Interesting. Yeah, she had her trademark from Jamaica. I did not look at the exact date on that one, so I don't know if it was January. Tanya says, dang, sounds like she might lose this case. She could still win. It's just a little bit more difficult to overcome on the common law trademark because, like, yes, she has everything up as that now, but was she really promoting her brands under that name across state lines before 2021? That would be the question. Thomas Brown says, I have to be honest, this is incredibly interesting and I'm having a great time learning all about trademarking and the technicalities involved with trademark law. Well, I'm glad that you are enjoying and learning. That's the important thing, right? Okay, we have Rebel Jade Fire saying, that's why some brands have completely different names in certain countries. Yeah, because they could already be, someone could have already trademarked it. Mm-hmm. Thomas Brown says, Kim is trying to make medical equipment now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was on there. There were some apparatuses and things like that, right? Yeah. They can get into like the plastic surgery realm.
But equipment is already high. That's why hospital bills are so high. So I can't imagine them trying to oversell something. That's no.
Yeah. Sabrina says, I wonder if Jamaica has faster processing or easier submission requirements. Most likely. There's not a lot of people trying. Well, I'm just speaking off the top of my head. Not too many people trying to trademark in Jamaica. It will probably be a lot more saturated for America because not only do you have Americans starting their own businesses, small businesses, and getting trademarks and things, but you also have all these other countries, people coming from China, people coming from Britain, people coming from Canada, all trying to get trademarks in the United States. I don't think Jamaica has as big of a thriving economy, right? Matt Bond says, OMG, is Kim starting an MLM? Maybe. She might be. You can sell it like Mary Kate, everything, even medical equipment. We have Sabrina saying, or maybe Jamaica is where they started product testing, so they needed it there first. Possibly. Thomas Brown says, wait, is she following Kim on Insta?
Let's find out. Follow.
Can I type it?
Landlady. Yeah.
Where? It doesn't let me on here. I don't think so.
I'll check it out.
Okay. All right. We got skin toilet paper. Was that on the list? Jennifer said Kim lost alpha. Yeah. As soon as she got rid of the mattresses. Thomas Brown says causes of actions.
Oh, so when you look at skin, like SKKN,
Kim.
Kim's comes up.
Kim pops up first.
And it's like 5.5 million. So is that her personal?
No, that's just for that brand.
So she was able to actually, wow.
Because her actual Instagram account has like
322 million.
Yeah. That's a lot. Way more people.
So how do I find the other girl?
Skin Plus. You spell out the word plus.
Wow. That's crazy.
Okay, Thomas Brown says, I think Kim is leaving the mattress market open for Alpha. So she left you something. Okay.
So no, she's not following Kim or Skin. She is following Skin better.
Okay.
Verified. Okay. So no.
Yeah, she's not following Skin. Okay, we have Thomas Brown saying, I do love some conspiracies. Thomas Brown says, for YouTube reasons, this is a joke. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller saying, Alpha the mattress advocate.
We're promoting that. Don't be surprised. What if I came to you and I had a mattress idea?
Mattress idea. I mean, it should be pretty easy to get trademarked, but we can look up if it's already a trademark for Alpha mattresses.
Yeah, how hard it is to sell a mattress. Unless I partner up with like Costco or something.
Yeah, you can get real popular. Like the purple mattress brand got popular.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah. Okay, we have Bearded Apostle Kiwi Thinker. Interesting name. He's saying, hiya, Bri. Thought I stopped by and say hiya between the Cardinal stream. Well, welcome and thank you for stopping by. Hope you caught some of the nonsense we're talking about today. Dasbeat says, Kim paid a retainer for this most likely, but still, she probably just has attorneys on her teams to tell you the truth. Yeah. Thomas Brown thanking Bearded Apostle for dropping by. DMB Nation, welcome back to the live stream with the fire emojis. And Jennifer Miller saying Alpha needs to run Bri her sponsorship check. Yeah, Jennifer, make sure I get paid.
How much you want?
We're gonna be sending him a notice in the mail.
Make sure the payment's in the form of love. Please.
No. We need real money. We need real money to run this channel.
I'll take you on a date. How about that?
Okay. Sabrina says Detective Alpha on the case.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's see if your trademark is available, and then we can have. Yeah.
Okay. Don't play with me because if it's available, I don't know.
We're gonna look it up for you. So, I gotta refresh. Nope, I gotta do it all over again.
Yeah, I'm not kidding about that. I do think I am gonna trademark something related to my name.
To mattresses?
Not mattresses and medicine.
Well, I'm looking for it for you for mattresses.
And mattresses? I'm doing mattresses?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Let's see if we have Alpha mattresses coming to a store near you. Where is it?
For the word mattress or
goods and services?
Oh,
okay, so we have Alpha for mattress. Oh, you got some competition.
I'm gonna have to go to Jamaica or something.
Well, some of them are dead. There was Alpha Omega was there. We had Alpha Lux. We have Alpha Active.
I think I've seen that brand.
For mattresses, pads, cushion. The Active Alpha mattress. Sounds a little risque.
Yeah.
We also have Alpha Latex.
Okay. I didn't know I was in. Okay.
Piano benches and all. Okay. You got some competition.
I got some competition.
Alphapedic. Yep, we got Alphapedic out here.
Oh, wow.
I don't know if you're going to be able to get this mattress. And we have Alpha Technico and Ace Alpha Centauri Expedition. That one's probably not going to affect you. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the Alpha mattresses. Because the USPTO is like super strict. Even if they have like all these extra words, even though yours would just be Alpha, you probably would still have to argue against these ones.
All of them? Even the ones?
Not all of them. No, not the dead ones. Just the ones that are alive. You probably will be against probably like Alpha Active and then Alphapedic. Okay, we have Matt Bond saying Alpha mattresses and Beta just won't cut it. Tia. You got to get the slogan in there too. We have DMB Nation dropping a $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. Definitely always appreciate it. No comment, just showing us some love. Thank you so much. We have Thomas Brown saying this is so much fun. Jennifer Miller saying thank you, DMB Nation. Oh, maybe he was paying part of your
My mattress thing?
paying part of your
I
sponsorship.
feel like I know who the DMV Nation is. I have a
Do
friend
you?
that followed you recently. Yeah.
Oh. Well,
I don't know if that's
supporting your
him.
sponsor. Das B says, I bet Kim owns one of those, the alpha mattresses. When she sees this stream, huh?
Oh yeah. Right.
If Kim Kardashian sees this, right?
You never know.
Thomas Brown says, what kind of work does Alpha do?
I sell mattresses nowadays.
It's a mattress firm. He's a nurse, so he's gonna have to sell the medical equipment.
I know, that's interesting. She's in there.
Yeah, Sabrina says, we just got a latex mattress, so comfy. I've never heard of that. So sounds like something new. All right, we have.
I didn't know they had latex mattress. Like, how does that feel like?
I don't know. I'm like, is it really like latex material? I feel like that would be uncomfortable. But
right.
she
Every
says
time
it
I'm
is
thinking
comfortable.
of latex, I'm thinking of like gloves, and I'm like,
yeah,
that'll be comfortable.
We would have to go. Let's go to Mattress Firm and check it out.
Can you show me your latex mattress?
Yeah. Jennifer Miller says he's a nurse. This couple loves to help people. Oh yeah, thank you. I just get on the internet and joke around. Now I help people too. Yeah. Okay. Thomas Brown says, nice. I was wondering if it was a medical job. Yes, he is in the medical field.
So. I do want to start selling mattress though, so hopefully I can break into there.
It can help with your medical, because it could be therapeutic.
Oh, like so the bed where the patients usually sit or lay on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work, babe. We're gonna be missing bills.
Right. Okay. Sabrina says a latex foam is very different than the rubber. I've never heard of that.
Never did either.
Mm-hmm. Well, we learned something new. We learned something new on the stream.
Learned something new.
And we have Matt Bond saying, next, Kim's gonna claim she owns All I Want for Christmas Is You. Oh, we have to keep a lookout for that case. We covered that a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, Kim, the Kardashians have spent a lot of money on trademarks.
Is that why you think maybe she's going to law school? Maybe so
she can do it herself?
Yeah, start handling some of these cases on her own?
No, she's too busy to do all of that stuff on her own. Okay. It would take too long.
Will she get a discount from other attorneys then, since she's an attorney?
I don't think so.
I thought maybe, there's an attorney discount when she's an attorney or something.
I don't know. I've never heard of that. They might be like, do it yourself. Tiny D says, I'm shopping for mattresses, but haven't come across a latex mattress, though. I know. I feel like I want to go try one out now. Sabrina says, like, instead of memory foam, it's a latex foam.
Very safe and protective.
Mm-hmm. Very protective. My mind. Okay. Thomas Brown says there are multiple mattress stores on the same block where I live, and they are always making jokes about each other on their signs. I think that's a good idea. I feel like I've seen that somewhere. Maybe it's like on Twitter and stuff, and it's like, what restaurant is always beefing with? They be beefing with Wendy's or something. You know what I'm talking about?
No, it's not KFC. It's
the restaurants are always beefing.
Burger King, I know, is big on social media.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a bunch of. So just imagine being local and they're beefing with each other. Yeah. All right, we have Tanya D saying, I'll look that up for the foam or for the latex mattress, and if it's comfortable, that sounds. I don't know. We have Dasby saying there's billionaires, so they're billionaires. So in the long run, all that money that the Kates, I'm not sure what that means, but all those monies, it's write-offs, not write-offs, but deductibles from their taxes. So even if they don't get the trademark, they still write that off. So they have their ways. Sabrina saying, talking about the latex bed, saying we tried out a bed in person and loved it, but bought online for less than half the price. That's the way to do it. Save money always. Matt Bond says skin lawyers. They could she can register for skin lawyers as well. She didn't apply in that category. She already got 19 of the 45 categories applied for. Okay, we have Jennifer Miller saying very protected as far as the latex mattress. We have Tanya D saying I'm all about saving coins. And we have Thomas Brown saying McDonald's and Wendy's. They're the ones that's always beefing. We have Sabrina saying Arizona Premium Mattress is where we bought it from. We're always getting, this chat is always giving the suggestions on things. We're not even, again, talking about what we started off talking about. Okay, Dabs Beat says the Kardashians have made billions over dollars over the years. So in the long run, the money they've spent on lawsuits is well worth it. Yeah, and it's like someone said earlier, probably publicity. And Sabrina lets us know that this is not sponsored for latex mattresses. Next thing we know, all of the Bri Hive are going to have latex mattresses because of Sabrina.
The next booster right there.
Yeah. Okay, so that is all I have for today. Let me know what you guys thought about this lawsuit in the comments. I know at the end we got a little bit derailed. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think that the plaintiff has a good case against the Kardashians? Or do you think that the Kardashians are just going to kind of bleed her out of money and she's going to give up the lawsuit? So let me know what you guys think. Thank you, Alpha, for joining us here on the live stream in the office today, streaming in the office. So that was fun. And now we got the comments coming in, but we got to get going and doing some, humanly activities, getting ready for the next day. So I will see you all on Thursday. I have no idea what I'm covering, but if you guys have suggestions, feel free to tweet it at me, DM me, leave it in the comment section, and I will see you on the next stream. We'll see if Alpha joins us either in the chat or with us live. So see you later.